yesterday, the welcome that they give to me, to my family. And of course, I will give my best for this club, Al Nassr. Thank you, everybody.
Did you know that while the strictest and most conservative Saudi Arabian country had to change its laws because of Cristiano Ronaldo, the radiant pregnant Serena Williams and her husband had to fly a whopping 4,434 miles from London to Florida just to witness Lionel Messi score a spectacular winning goal at his Inter Miami debut? Did you also know that tickets to the Inter Miami game were sold for as high as $110,000? Who then is the real GOAT? The one who made a country change its own laws just for him? Or the one who stopped the world the moment he stepped onto the field at DRV Stadium? That's right, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo continue their decades-old rivalry even after making the shocking decision to join different clubs of different leagues across different continents. But which one will have more success, fame, and money in their new adventure? If I were you, I'll turn up the volume and watch this video to the end, because in this video, we'll compare the two superstars' club transfers and performances so far to see who made the smarter decision. We'll look at some fantastic highlights from their recent matches and hear what their teammates say about them. We'll also look at their outrageous earnings, insane contract agreements, broken records, absurd fan base, and how they're coping in their new clubs. You won't believe what they both did in their respective debut game. Imagine being paid over $200 million annually to play football in a country with an average annual income of less than $25,000. That's the reality for Cristiano Ronaldo, who shocked the world by joining Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr in January 2023 after spending only 4 months at Manchester United. The Saudi Arabian authorities had to adjust their laws and customs to accommodate him and ensure his stay was comfortable. According to Saudi Arabia law, all foreigners who wish to reside there must marry a Saudi woman. Another similar law is that a man and woman are not allowed to live together except if they are officially married. But due to how desperately they want Ronaldo, the Saudi authorities had to make an exception for him and his girlfriend, Georgina Rodriguez. The million-dollar question is he really better off than his longtime rival Lionel Messi, who moved to Inter Miami in June? Let's find out. You probably remember the day when Cristiano Ronaldo announced he was leaving Manchester United after a series of explosive TV interviews in which he claimed he felt betrayed by the club. He said he wanted a new challenge and a fresh start in a different country. He certainly got that when he joined Al Nassr, a Saudi Arabian club owned by Prince Faisal bin Turki Al Saud. According to Forbes, Ronaldo's yearly earnings are estimated to be around $207 million or 173 million pounds, making him the highest paid soccer player ever. He signed a record-breaking deal with Al Nassr in December 2022, of which $74 million, 62 million pounds is for playing football, and the rest for image rights, commercial deals, and becoming an ambassador for the country's 2030 World Cup bid. He also has a lifetime deal with Nike and other endorsements. On the other hand, Messi is second on Forbes' list of highest-paid soccer players ever, earning $130 million over the past year. His contract with Inter Miami is worth $125 to $150 million in total, making him one of the highest-paid athletes in the U.S. Al Hilal of Saudi Arabia offered him a much more lucrative deal, but chose David Beckham's Inter Miami for reasons other than money. A sweetener for Messi is that there's a clause in his agreement with Inter Miami which grants him the opportunity to acquire 35% of Inter Miami FC, a stake estimated to be worth over $200 million. Well, money isn't everything, right? So how has Ronaldo been faring in Saudi Arabia, given its strict laws and customs, different language, and leagues? Well, according to his teammate Sadio Mane, who joined him from Bayern Munich for $43 million, Ronaldo's having a blast. He said Ronaldo's learning Arabic and getting along well with everyone in the dressing room. Mane also praised Ronaldo's professionalism and work ethic, saying he trains harder than anyone else and always motivates his teammates. But unlike Ronaldo, Messi didn't have to struggle to adapt to a completely different culture and language. He speaks English fluently and has several friends and family members living in the US. He also enjoys the lifestyle and weather of Miami, a cosmopolitan city with a large Hispanic population. He said he feels at home in Miami and is excited to experience a new football league. While the Arabians view Ronaldo as a foreign god of soccer that must be respected, the Americans adore Messi as a living legend who speaks their language and is not much of a foreigner. And what about their performance on the pitch? Well, Ronaldo hasn't lost his touch at all. He scored a stunning goal on his debut for Al Nassr, a bullet header that gave him a 1-0 win over Al Hilal, the club Messi could have signed up with. Ronaldo broke another all-time scoring record by scoring his 800th career goal in his second match, a 3-2 victory over Al-Shabaab. He's already become a favorite among the Al Nassr fans, who chant his name and wear his jersey at every game. He has scored 16 goals in 19 games. Messi also recorded a fantastic debut for Inter Miami, scoring the winning goal in a 2-1 victory over the Mexican Cruz Azul. It was not until the 54th minute of the game that Lionel Messi and fellow newcomer Sergio Busquets entered the match. Everyone in the DRV PNK Stadium, including Cruz Azul fans, had their phones up to record the historic moment. Cruz Azul scored shortly after he checked in, making it a draw as Inter Miami had a 1-0 lead at the time. Being the legend that he is, Messi was waiting for the right moment to announce his arrival in the MLS League. And so, with a free kick conversion from approximately 25 yards out in the 94th minute, Messi led his new team to a 2-1 victory over Cruz Azul. He gave his fans a debut experience they won't forget anytime soon. He scored 3 goals and 1 assist in 2 games for his new club. Both are doing pretty well if you ask me. Let's dive into these ridiculous contracts. Ronaldo signed a 3.5-year deal with Al Nassr until June 2025, when he will be 40 years old. He has a release clause of $1 billion, meaning that no other club can buy him out of his contract unless they pay that amount. A clause also allows him to leave Al Nassr if they fail to qualify for the Asian Champions League or win any domestic trophy. However, Messi signed a 2.5-year deal with Inter Miami until June 2024, when he will be 37 years old. He has no release clause, meaning that he can leave Inter Miami at any time if he wants to. He also has a clause that allows him to play for another MLS team if Inter Miami does not meet his expectations. Ronaldo's debut match for Al Nassr attracted a sellout crowd of 62,000 fans at King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh. His second match drew 58,000 fans at Prince Faisal bin Fahd Stadium in Riyadh. His third match saw 55,000 fans at King Abdullah Sports City Stadium in Jeddah. His average attendance so far is 58,333 fans per match. Messi's debut match for Inter Miami attracted a sellout crowd of 21,000 fans at DRV PNK Stadium in Fort Lauderdale. His second match drew 18,000 fans at the same stadium. His average attendance so far is 19,667 fans per match. Ronaldo clearly pulls more crowds at every game, but some might argue that that's because the league and countries are different. Well, maybe or maybe not. These two legendary footballers caused a flood of celebrities and royalties. It was as if Hurricane Ronaldo and Hurricane Messi struck the two stadiums with several royalties and celebrities caught in the swirl. Ronaldo's debut was more of a royal-studded match, as it was attended by several famous personalities from Saudi Arabia and abroad. This includes the King of Saudi Arabia, Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, and an extensive list of princes and princesses you probably don't know but are running into hundreds. Messi's debut match was also a star-studded match attracting celebrities from sports, such as Serena Williams and LeBron James, musicians such as DJ Khaled, actors such as Mark Anthony, fashion and reality TV stars such as Kim Kardashian, and a host of others. David Beckham, the co-owner of Inter Miami, and his wife Victoria Beckham were also present. In fairness, Ronaldo's debut attracted more famous people in the Saudi world than the Western world celebrities who graced Messi's debut if we go by the extensive list of princes and princesses. We're only more familiar with the superstars of the Western world than the Saudi celebrities. So, who made the better move? It's hard to say since Messi and Ronaldo are successful in their new clubs and leagues. While Ronaldo has overcome Messi in becoming the highest paid soccer player ever, with Messi coming in a hot second, Messi has beaten Ronaldo in terms of Guinness World Records, breaking 41 records as opposed to Ronaldo's 40. While Ronaldo pulls more crowds at each game, CNN Business records that the tickets to Messi's debut game were resold for as high as $110,000. We've also considered their juicy contract deals, how Ronaldo made a conservative Islamic country change its laws while Messi pulled several celebrities from other continents to his debut match. They've both proven their worth. They have both confirmed that they are still the best soccer players in the world. Who do you think is the real GOAT?